Hello humans and otherwise, I'm Addie, and welcome back to my semi-blind Let's Play of Star Ocean The Second Story R, the remake of Star Ocean 2. Tried to get a ship to go to the next continent last time, and well, there was an earthquake that destroyed the city and sunk the ship, so now we're here trying to find another way through. The bandits has taken our children hostage in the Forest of Symbols. Forest of Symbols is too dangerous to enter right now.
Celine! Mother, what is going on here?
Is this your mother, Celine?
Yes, I grew up in this village.
Huh. I didn't know Celine was born in Mars.
Have a seat, though, as we were just about to begin.
No wonder she's dressed so weird. She's an alien!
We are facing the greatest crisis in the history of Mars.
Humans have come. They're invading Mars and trying to take over the planet, displacing its native Martian population.
Elder, we are still unaware of the events that led up to this situation. Could you kindly fill us in?
Please, allow me to explain.
Yes,
I already
Father.
did.
Sometime last evening, every child in the village simply vanished, as if they were rubbed out of existence. As we scrambled to form a search party, this man here came back from the Forest of Symbols with a disturbing message.
I was by myself in the forest at the time, practicing my symbology. Then all of a sudden, a bandit appeared before me. I steeled myself for battle, but he simply stood there and told me this before he disappeared into the woods. Our boss has your children. If you want them back, bring us 500,000 foal and the secret book.
What's this secret book he's talking about?
We cannot reveal specifics, but it is a book that describes the unique form of symbology passed down through the generations in this village.
When we heard the story, we were all at a loss as to what to do. Not only did we learn that our children were kidnapped, but that bandits were encroaching on the Forest of Symbols.
That's what that would mean, yeah.
The forest has been protected for ages by holy symbols etched into the land itself, repulsing the wicked and evil-hearted. If they have broken through that barrier, then we must face a dire reality. Our enemy is more powerful than any that has come before.
But the children, are they safe?
According to a second messenger, the children are being held by the bandits deep inside the forest. He said that until we fulfill their demands, they'll stay exactly where they are. We don't know anything else about the children.
The Forest of Symbols is a special training ground for us symbologists. Furthermore, its landscape and terrain make it a natural fortress difficult to penetrate.
If it were simply a pack of bandits we were dealing with, it would take no more than a small team to dispatch them.
But the lives of our children are at stake. We can ill afford to make any rash moves. They may be simple bandits, but they have proven at least strong enough to break the barrier protecting the Forest of Symbols. Their defeat would mean nothing if the children were to be caught in the carnage.
That's why they kidnapped the children.
It seems like there's nothing much we can do.
We haven't been sitting here simply twiddling our thumbs. One of our search team has already discovered the location of the bandit hideout. With that information in hand, all we need now is a way to rescue the children.
Oh, so you're set then?
We are. But as I mentioned earlier, we fear that to act by ourselves would prove to be insufficient. Fate has brought us a master swordsman. We thought we could ask him to join us in our rescue effort.
Oh yes, him.
Diaz?
Reyna?
You know this man, Reyna?
Yes, we come from the same village. Is this the swordsman you're talking about?
That he is. There are few fighting men in this world who haven't heard the name Diaz Flack.
I was gonna say, hi, Diaz. As soon as he said he was a master swordsman, but decided not to.
You have nothing to worry about then. Diaz is the strongest swordsman in the world. He could kill the whole group by himself.
So has Diaz agreed to your request, Father?
He accepted the job. Said it would be a good warm-up for the liqueur armory contest. But there is one snag.
I'm firmly against it. We know nothing of this stranger. I would rather we storm the forest ourselves than rely on the whims of outsiders.
Oh no, you can totally trust Diaz. I know him really well. He's an honest man, and as a fighter, no one can even come close.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced than you to speak on his behalf, young lady.
What is that supposed to mean?
This is our village's problem, it's true. Perhaps it is irresponsible of us to throw it on the shoulders of a passing swordsman.
In that case, Father, I have the perfect solution to our problem. Would it be all right if we defeated the bandits for you?
Celine, are you sure?
Of course. It would be the perfect opportunity to display the fruits of my training.
I don't care either way, but if you're kicking me off the team, I'm out of here. Don't come whining to me if that loudmouth girl screws everything up, got it?
Of all the rude things to say.
Don't you think you're being the rude one here? Barging into the middle of things and disrupting all of our plans? I'm done here. If you need me, I'll be back at the inn. It's been too long, Reina. I hardly recognized you.
Me too.
Father, are you seriously going to leave everything to that rogue? We could rend that pathetic rabble of bandits to shreds by ourselves, and you know it.
I know how you feel, Celine, but...
Reina.
Gotta go to that inn. I was gonna do that anyway, then Reina's like, I'm going there myself. I don't need some player to tell me where to go.
I have a message from the Elder. He still wants you to rescue the children.
Is that all he had to say?
Listen. I want you to fight along with the rest of us, all right?
What? Are they all down on their knees begging for me?
I'm going to talk to Diaz.
Reina!
What are you so surprised about? She already said they're from the same village, did she not?
Yeah, they know each other.
Yeah, but
We haven't seen each other in 2 years.
There's more to it than that, isn't there?
Huh?
All you want to do is just talk to Diaz?
Well, I think so. I mean, we've got a lot to talk about. Diaz, I want you to understand. I know you're a world-class swordsman, but
If you already know that, then you also know there's no reason for us to fight together.
why do you have to be so averse to other people? If you think that makes you strong, you're wrong. The only thing shunning other people proves is that you're too scared to accept anyone.
Dude, tell him.
You see me for the first time in years, and you think it's the perfect time to start lecturing me? You've gotten a lot brattier than I remember you, Reina.
I'm not the child I used to be, Diaz.
It's only been 2 years, you know.
But I...
Well, Since it's my sister begging me, I guess I might as well do her a favor at the very least.
Diaz.
But if those other guys wind up getting in my way, I'm just going to pretend they don't exist and get on with it by myself.
Thanks. Cecile says thanks too.
Wish I could hear her. Heaven's kind of far away.
Yeah, typically is. Claude left, Celine left. Is that? No, just blocked off. Well, some luck with your mission.
You're late. Did that man do something to you?
You got a
Listen,
conversation with me?
I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have Diaz join our group.
What are you talking about?
I asked Diaz, and he promised me that he would fight alongside us.
Well, it only makes sense that he'd listen to the cute girl next door instead of everyone else.
Well, he knows her, so...
That wasn't the issue here. I'm telling you, he's a first-class swordsman. He'd be a huge asset to us out there.
Yeah, and I plan to have him permanently in my party. He won't join yet, though.
What do you think, Claude?
He said he could do it all by himself. What's the point of having him along then?
How could you say something like that?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Besides, do we really even need him?
He's gonna be really useful, I guarantee you that.
Huh. Well, I guess I'm going with Diaz then.
Reina.
Maybe you don't need him, Claude, but I do.
Judging by your face, I suppose it didn't go very well.
You aren't even looking at me.
I don't have to.
Anyway, I've decided to go along with you instead.
You? Miss Rena Lanford?
I promise I won't drag you down. After all, I have this healing power.
Even if I said no at this point, I doubt you'd listen to me. Guess I might as well give up and say yes now instead of making you follow me around like a puppy dog.
Thank you.
He knows her well.
That doesn't sound very enthusiastic.
I was kind of saying sorry at the same time.
Well, if you're coming along, you better get some sleep. That and make sure you have all the supplies you need. We'll be setting off tomorrow.
All right. I'll go get everything in order.
Well, stick at all these items. And these things, I don't think I could use in combat, but I got them. Actually, let's, pretty sure I don't need to worry about it, but let's check equipment. This place didn't even have an equipment shop anyway. Right. We don't even know when the children were kidnapped. What do you think is going on? The thing that is. What else would be going on? I mean, I've literally used no healing items in the whole game yet. Only cast a couple of healing spells.
We're behind schedule. Let's go.
But everyone's still asleep.
You want to be on the road the same time they are?
That's not the point, Diaz.
The bandits will be off their guard if we attack them now.
I know, Diaz.
The Elder gave me these mud shoes yesterday. Said something about needing them to cross the swamps in the forest.
Mud shoes!
So, does the fact that you're giving them to me mean you've accepted me as a partner?
Whatever.
Okay, Squall.
Hey, remember that time you gave me a tiara made of grass? I just thought of that a little while ago.
Let's get moving.
Hey, is that actually equipment for me? Not really, it's just... Well, it was basically depicted as a, yeah, key item.
This is the forest, right?
Whoa, you're going in right now?
I want to finish this fast.
Okay, man. Good luck.
We're almost there. Brace yourself.
Right.
Forest of Symbols. Yeah, he's level 35. Air slash. Vertical and horizontal slash.
Don't underestimate them.
How annoying.
Oh, the S is stuck.
Finally over.
Watch him just dominate everything to a high level.
Don't underestimate them.
Let's talk about how powerful he is, then you go and have him be really high level, showing yes, he is really powerful.
What a
That
waste
was
of
an
time.
easy win.
Of course, which is why he won't permanently join the party for a little while.
Oops, look out!
Get back here! No running away from me, monsters!
Good. Don't underestimate them.
The over intense.
So we were in 10 seconds. I think it's been 10 seconds there, DS. You lied!
Is that
Weaker than
all?
I thought.
I know, I can't actually see how many seconds it took.
We can't walk through this swamp.
No worries. We've got our mud shoes on.
Oh, you're right.
Gotta make sure we're going the wrong way first.
Here goes.
Mere pawn.
It's all over.
That all?
Excellent.
Excellent indeed!
10 seconds.
Everything's green just because of how powerful Diaz is. Ah, no! These enemies come by and just do excessive damage. Like, wow. Those enemies just show up and hit super, super hard.
Is that
That
all?
was an easy win.
Didn't expect that kind of power to come from the enemies suddenly. Yes. I mean, they even started tearing up Diaz. Like, wow.
What a waste
That
of
was an
time.
easy win.
Idea of these mud shoes, yeah. Couldn't do much without them.
This will be over in 10 seconds.
Look out! Ah,
Onward.
good.
Yes, even you almost went down, so no, you couldn't do this alone.
Oops, look out!
This will be over in Chaos Sword.
You
Not
alright?
too bad.
Make sure we're going whichever way we're not supposed to go. Look for any chests and all that. Plus, you know, need EXP, all that.
That was a waste of time.
Quick heals.
This will be over in 10
Don't
seconds.
underestimate them.
Like, what is that?
Chaos Sword. Not too bad.
So powerful, it just like one-shots her immediately. Look at these enemies, that's wild.
Don't underestimate them.
Weird pawns.
You alright? Ooh, great!
Later in the game, I may just start using like DS or Claude all the time, controlling Bam,
Be over in 10 seconds.
and just having Reynos back up for healing.
Onward.
You alright?
See how our AI does, and I need to heal constantly.
This will be over in 10
Here
seconds.
goes!
This is it.
That's better.
A waste of time.
And it's not any better? Well, I know I can't change Diaz's gear anyway.
Don't underestimate them.
This will be over in 10 seconds.
Crescent cross! Chaos sword!
That was an easy
a
win.
waste of time.
You like being able to use healing spells and just recovering MP outside of battle? That's quite nice. Okay, we've been everywhere in this area now. Good. Exactly what I want to see. You really turn around to the last possible second like that.
Crescent cross!
That was a waste of time.
I notice there is a healing save point later. Oh no!
Who the hell are you?
Don't waste our time. Get out of our way and leave the forest.
You expect us to listen to that crap?
Yes, we do.
Where are the children?
I see. Coming here to play the hero to take us down, huh?
Call it what you want. Either way, I'm not interested in dealing with grunts like you.
Well, let's just see about that.
Don't underestimate them.
Enemy leaders apply various leader effects. All foes in the middle begins. These effects will not go away unless the leader is defeated. Why strike any leaders first? The enemy leader's shield is completely broken. It causes a break effect that puts any other enemy it touches into a 100% broken state. Huh. Breaks caused by something coming into contact with a break effect will become a break chain. Huh.
Chaos sword! Die! Chaos sword!
Well, the other enemies are already beaten, so...
Those guys were quite a handful.
You think so? Why don't you run on home then?
That's not what I'm saying. I was just wondering if Claude and Celine will have any problems.
I don't see any reason for us to worry about that.
We've already killed everything here so far.
This will be over in 10 seconds.
Look out! You all right?
Too bad.
Focus right now. One false move could mean death. I know that. The enemy disappeared, and now there's this.
Who goes there?
We go there.
Oh, great. They just had to change out the guards right now, didn't they?
Wait a minute. It's you guys.
You're a bunch of weaklings too, right? Get out of our faces and save us a lot of pain and heartbreak.
You'll pay for that, you.
Here goes.
Crescent cross!
Heal!
I didn't actually mean to cast heal.
Chaos sword!
That's how to do that. Focus your attacks on the big guy. It'll work, welcome.
You didn't have to rile them up like that, Diaz.
I'm just stating the obvious. They got angry because I nailed it on the head. You look like you've got something to say.
Nope.
And the enemies immediately respawn. Couldn't they have just stayed gone?
This will be over in 10 seconds.
Crescent cross! Chaos
I mean, if they did actually disappear, I would have been mad because I do want to fight them anyway, for the EXP and all that.
Is that
It's
all?
all over. Nice.
Yay! But the main stuff I really wanted of the combat isn't so much EXP, it's SP and BP.
Here goes.
This will be over in 10 seconds. Chaos Sword!
Because those raise stats too.
You all right?
And it's true, you do get SP and BP when you level up. There's that too, of course. 10% of the item encyclopedia. 100 battles. Oh, yeah, I did every one of those. Can't do that yet. Oh, she's got laser beams now. I don't like having to level that up. And this stuff, and, you know. But I definitely want Hasten's speech. Like that. Also boost Godspeed. Melee characters. Always want to do that. What's a level up here, huh? So I want to, you know, get stats going up too and such. Why not? Yeah, make berries more useful too and such. Raises defense, raises hits, raises intelligence. Raises MP, give me some of that too. What else do I want to look at here? Random increases spell damage. I'll just stick with this. So I max out the faster cast speed.
Oops, look out!
This will be over in 10 seconds. That was a waste of time.
I like the ability to, you know, remove points or something and put it in something else. But I suppose it's not too big of a deal when you can just gain as many points as you want by killing things.
That was a waste of time.
Pet food. Especially when we get to the Cave of Trials, or the Maze of Tribulations, whatever the hell they decide to call it in this game. Because I know it's been called both. Remember, in the original Star Ocean 2, it was the Cave of Trials, but in Star Ocean 3, they call it the Maze of Tribulations. And I haven't played any other Star Ocean games, so I don't know what they call it there.
That was a waste of time.
Oh yeah, and I said there was another Star Ocean game that I own that I haven't played yet. I looked it up, it turns out it's Star Ocean 4. So, I finished 2 before, I finished 3 before, and I own 4. So, I'm going to play that, and I'll get to play them in order. Haha! That'll be nice once you get to that game.
Think we're not on to you, you bastards?
I just came from back there. You weren't there. Where did you come from?
Guess you don't care what happens to the kids then. The more you people blather on, the more obvious it is how useless you are in a fight.
Afraid your luck's just run out.
Prepare to die.
This is not Dark Souls, the Prepare to Die edition. Quick change!
Not too bad.
Come on, Zero!
I need to heal you, Diaz.
Don't need it.
I wonder if Claude and Celine are alright.
If you're that worried, why don't you go join them?
I'm not worried. It's not any of my business what they do.
Didn't actually mean to look at that, but, you know, whatever. That's what I wanted to look at. I'm sure we've gone everywhere on this map. And then just teleport over. That's exactly what I want. Godspeed.
That was a waste of time.
Watch Diaz just teleport over and wheel on the enemies. You think the enemy knows these woods?
Here goes.
How annoying.
It's all over.
Ah, nice. This is a healing point. This is very nice.
Help me!
Hey, it's good.
You're from Mars, right?
No, I'm from Venus.
Yeah.
Wait, dumb brat.
Oops, look out!
This will be over in 10 seconds.
Only one enemy,
That was
so we're in less than 10 seconds.
So you escaped from the bad guys who caught you?
Yeah. Could you show us where everyone else is? Are you gonna rescue them?
That is why we're here.
Yep, that's my job.
Thanks, you guys.
I told you, it's just my job.
Well, still, thanks. My name's Cecile.
Cecile?
Is that really your name, Cecile?
Just a coincidence. She doesn't look anything like my sister.
Come on, this way.
And old missing sister. Can you tell us where to go?
We're inside, here.
Literally a straight path.
Wow, it isn't even guarded. We're in luck.
Something's not right with this. Where's the security here? We ran into a few bandits, but I'd have a lot more guards around if I were trying to hold a bunch of kids hostage.
I know, right?
So what does this mean?
Think about it. Don't you think this whole kidnapping thing is just a big charade?
What are you getting at?
I'm saying that they kidnapped these kids for some other reason.
Bingo. So you finally sniffed us out. Too bad you're deep in the heart of the forest. It's too late for you to turn back now.
The village.
The children are just a bonus to us. They'll be more than worth the trouble once we put them up for sale.
What's going on here, Diaz?
They kidnapped the kids to lure us out of the village. Now they're gonna strike town, wear out the symbologist, and steal all their treasure.
Yeah.
The symbologist is a very rich man, but he's a tougher nut to crack than you'd think. No wonder the boss had so much trouble.
So you aren't the leader?
As if I need to tell you anything. You're gonna die right here.
Not really.
This conversation is over.
Not enough talk. How about you?
Just need a minute to think.
Hey, it's the boss team! Yeah! The first time the boss theme is played. There was nothing to it, but that was the game of the boss theme.
Nice.
Fix Cloud. That's Tifa's job.
Well, let's get the kids out of here.
You're here to save us? Thanks, lady.
Oh no, it's Bart. Where's Lisa?
I'm just glad everyone's all right.
This isn't over yet, though. We don't know what's happening back in the village.
That's what Claude's there for.
Assuming they didn't get themselves killed on the way.
Bot's just as strong as you, Diaz, when he puts his mind to it.
I'd like to see that with my own eyes, then.
Yeah.
Well, you better hurry back.
Then let us go back. Oh, here they are.
Claude!
Raina!
What is that?
The symbologist that was at the Elder's house. The real him, that is.
That was the bandit's boss, wasn't it?
What are you doing here, Raina?
We just rescued the children from the house they were being held in.
Really?
You took this guy by yourself?
That's right. With some help from Celine, of course.
I see. Reina wasn't lying after all.
What do you mean?
The day we cross swords may not be so far away. I look forward to it. I apologize for my rudeness earlier. You probably wouldn't be a drag on me after all.
What's he talking about, Raina?
Diaz.
Time is of the essence. We must return to the village.
Yeah.
Rave, Celine.
He really looks just completely flat in that bed.
Dear. Father.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, thank you, Raina.
I'll leave you all alone for now.
Diaz left. Yep, I'll be gone for a while. After the tournament.
Igris has regained consciousness.
Oh, has he?
Yes, he has.
I think he'll be fine once he gets some rest.
Well then, I'll go see how he's doing.
So that symbologist was the real culprit all along.
There was no way for us to know since he disguised himself as one of the victims.
I'm really impressed, though. You defeated the bandit boss all by yourself.
Not by myself. Celine was the key to the whole thing.
Even so, Diaz was really impressed.
I'm sure his skills are still way beyond anything I have. That's the impression I get anyway.
Well, you won't know yet.
Claude?
It's easy to lash out against someone, but it's hard to accept them as an equal. If he was praising me, even just a little, that just means he's that much better than I am with a sword. I think I'm starting to understand what you see in him, Reina.
Why do you have to be that way, Claude? Diaz is like the big brother I never had. You're getting the wrong idea, and I don't like it.
Oh, really?
We're here right now because we're investigating the sorcery globe, right? You haven't forgotten, have you?
Reina.
What?
That stone that Alan had with him. Never mind. I hope you find your mother.
Thank you.
Oh. Let's run out. Well, kind of. Heading out to the save point. And we're going to stop right here for now. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.